Hey, welcome to the Mood Lounge Show. I'm once again Pedge Tattoos.
And I'm once again Marco Nobody or no nickname.
No nickname. He's a somebody, just no nickname. We'd like to thank everybody from the get-go. We got such great comments and responses on the last show, and we got a doozy for you this time. This next show I think is just gonna be about the one, the only, the Diddler. And I'm going to do it in that voice, you know? It's like, DC Universe releases Pdiidy in The Diddler. So, let's start talking. Let's just get into this topic because this is the most juiciest shit ever. So, I have a really quick one that I want to throw out that I've been working on, and I kind of like stole it, but you know, I kind of changed it.
Is it your diddle riddle that you made?
Yeah, it's my diddle riddle. Yeah, so it's my diddle riddle, and it goes: if Diddy could diddle dudes, how many dudes would he diddle? A dillion. Thanks, G. I stole it from G. That's my boy from New York. He lives out here now. So yeah, I heard some crazy shit. Wendy Williams came out, called out P. Diddy, you know, for being the diddler that he is, you know.
Right.
I mean,
yeah. If we're speaking what people have called out, didn't also 50 Cent say something?
Yeah, 50 brought it up. I forgot. I don't know if it was Charlemagne the God or I think it was the Breakfast Club. He went on the Breakfast Club and he just said, you know, Diddy tried to take him shopping. And they were like, what you mean he wanted to take you shopping? Like, he just goes, hey, yo, you know, 50, you know, don't we take you shopping, take care of you?
Sounds pretty gay to me, bro.
Yeah, that's dude, guys don't take other guys shopping unless they're parents. It's like, if I take my son shopping, that's about as far as that goes. Usually guys take out girls shopping, and at the end of the day, you know what they want. They want a little, I bought you bags, I bought you clothes, I bought you some skirts, some blouses, you know, give me some ass, you know? Yeah. So... But this is getting a little crazy because Diddy, 50 Cent called out Diddy. Diddy went on the Breakfast Club. He didn't deny it. He just goes, yo, I was trying to take care of 50. No.
Hold on. Take care of him in what way?
No, sending him a suede jacket as a token of affection, that's one thing. But taking somebody shopping is a whole different freaking ball game. Yeah. You know, here's a Gucci watch. Give me your ass. You know, like, that's probably what it's really going to come down to. The list of all these people, and I wanna just reiterate that these are just rumors that are on the internet. I don't have any inside information. I don't have like quotes from people, but this extensively goes way back all the way to Usher. Yeah, Usher was in Diddy's care when he was like 17 or something, and I you know, to do this show, I was watching a lot of stuff when this, you know, broke out in the news. I wasn't surprised, mind you. I mean, I wasn't. I talked to Marco about this way back, and Marco was like, "Oh, it can't be." Yeah, he's the Black Epstein. It's true, man. It's like he don't have Epstein's Island, but he's got Puffy Camp. And you know, this, like I said, this is all out on the internet. So feel free to check it out. Feel free to comment back what you think. But this is crazy. Wendy Williams outed him, and Wendy Williams suddenly got sick. I don't know if she caught a stroke or what, but they're saying that Diddy has this notorious past of drugging people, okay? And drugging them to the point that, you know, they're not going to fight or they're going to be in compromised positions, and then he's going to...
You mean to tell me he's like Cosby now?
Yeah, pretty. Really? Yeah, except not roofies. I don't know what he's.
I mean, maybe it is a roofie.
Maybe it is. I mean, but
he's got his own diddle special, you know.
The diddle special.
Diddle special. You don't know what kind of cocktail he makes.
Little Ciroc and some Ambien. Yo, what's up? I do my little Beastie Boys voice there, but yeah. So I mean, you know, it's starting to open up the can of worms to everybody in Black Hollywood and in the rap game and the music game. It's reaching down even to Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez went to a lot of Diddy parties. Missy Elliott went to a lot of, you know, Diddy parties. I'm not saying Missy got freaky, even though she has that song, Get Your Freak On, you know? Right. So I'm not saying that she did. Not a lot of people did, you know, but a lot of people, you know, like these people maybe did not, but a lot of people, you know, did. Big name in question, Meek Mill. So a bouncer for Diddy recorded secretly Diddy ball slapping cheeks on fucking Meek Mill. It's out there. You need to hear it because it does not sound good. It's literally, I didn't want to steal the sound bite and put it up, but it's just him begging like, "Oh, daddy, oh my God, that hurts so much." And all you hear is this. All right. So literally, look it the fuck up. It's out there.
I don't think I want to look that up.
Well, you don't see a video, you just hear the audio. It's an audio clip. But the bouncer's name is Rodney. He signed was that NDM? NDA? He signed an NDA, but he quit, and he said that at this one specific party, he saw people drinking Ciroc and champagne, and people started getting a little tipsy. Like, more than tipsy, they started getting a little, you could see it in their face, like they were drugged. So he stayed away from the booze. He claims he's a weed smoker. But when he saw Diddy rush Meek into that room, he kind of followed behind. He stood by the door, and he heard all of this, like, kind of like raping going on, And I'm just saying what he said. I'm not saying that Diddy raped anybody, but he probably fucking did. The diddler.
I mean, it makes sense with what's going on.
Makes a lot of sense. And, so I heard that recording, and it's kind of sickening because it just leaves this impression in your mind, and you start thinking back. I used to always, back in the day, say when Biggie Smalls got killed, I was the first one that said Diddy did it. I still believe Diddy did it, and I think that, the dirty laundry is going to come out with this.
You thought he had him killed?
Look, for me, here's what happened. He was a nobody, Diddy. He was making he was doing venues where he was renting out indoor basketball courts, like little things, and he put bleachers up, and he'd have, his fake bands or, up and coming rappers go up and do their shtick and, rap and whatever. That's the way he was, he was a promoter. That's all he was a promoter. He was not, not the owner of Bad Boys. He's like, now that I'm, talking about Bad Boys.
Everything don't sound right now.
Yeah, it's starting to just add up. Bad Boy Entertainment. Spread those cheeks, man. I think he had Biggie killed. His mom, Biggie's mom, was even saying something happened with that Sean Puffy Combs, so I don't know. But it's hysterical that 3 days, maybe a week tops, after Diddy was murdered.
You mean Biggie?
Biggie, my bad. Biggie was...
Biggie's your Diddy's and your...
Yeah, I'm getting all that Biggie, Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever the fuck. It's all confusing to me. But, so... after he was murdered, he was on stage doing a tribute this quick. I don't know how to this day you could that quickly in mourning go into a studio, re-record Every Breath You Take by Sting, and include Sting to come in to sing on stage. And he had the choreography. Everything was just like beautiful. And it was a tribute, a memorial. Let me tell you something. If I'm in mourning and this guy that he's my protege and I'm making him as big as he is, because Biggie was huge. So I don't get how you could be in mourning and you could see clear to say, I need to pay this man respect, and pop, 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 and do it like this. That was just kind of irking me from the get-go. Nobody in black entertainment, no rappers were questioning this. Pretty much maybe they were, but so I don't know. I think he had him killed. The Tupac incident, that's another talk that's going on the internet saying that he had something to do with that. So, but if you start to literally look at it, Marco, from in my perspective, if you look at it, everything is starting to add up, and everything always does. And when you're, and I know this, like when you're in the street and you're doing dirt, 20 years later, something you forgot about or something that you let slide or you thought your boy was gonna keep shut, it's going to come out.
Right.
So I guarantee you, mark my words, I guarantee you this man, more dirt's going to come out. More people are going to confess. More people are going to come and say, I didn't want to. I was forced to. He drugged me. Because he has these Molly parties and, ecstasy parties and whatnot. And, everybody gets a little twisted. And I'm unfortunate to say, even a video of Kevin Hart hosting a Diddy party came out. Now, it looks like it's all tongue-in-cheek humor. But if you look at what's really going on, it is fucking insane. He's in next to a hot tub with a bunch of naked women or half-naked women. And his wife's cool with that. I think he's gonna have issues now with like, baby, I didn't do it. Like, listen, listen. No, whatever. But I'm looking at this paper. There's like a million names that I wrote down, but it's just insane that so many people, I even saw Uncle Luke from 2 Live Crew come out and say, I never went to Diddy's parties. I was invited. I went one time. He goes, and I left. He goes, that's not for me. That's not my scene. He goes, everybody drinking and drugging and whatever. And he goes, and it just didn't smell right. So, now people are starting to come forward. And I guarantee in the weeks to come, because he's still on the run, I have not yet seen that Diddy got caught.
Didn't you go to the Caribbean or something?
He took off to the Caribbean. He was in Miami. There's a video circulating where he's pacing back and forth in the parking lot of the airport, private airport. And he got on the flight and took off. But his assistant, the drug mule, got busted. Oh. Yeah. And, it doesn't look like somebody that belongs in his entourage. But, yeah, this white nerdy kid, he got busted. They got dirt on him. The feds... and this all started from a couple of women that started to do lawsuits. I think way back in 2022 and 23 it started, and it just kept percolating and getting bigger. And now all these other stories are coming out, like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was like, he just was like, I want to be in Diddy's parties. I want to be there. I want to be invited. I want to be in the scene. Because I guess the word on the street was, you clap them cheeks for Diddy, you're going to get somewhere. Because Meek Mill just exploded, Right. And now everybody's saying, like, I was just watching a video today, sitting on a crapper, and I'm watching stuff, and I'm just like, I need to get more, info. And, like, all of the rap game and all of Hollywood. Yeah, everybody's coming out. Everybody's coming out. And, not for nothing, now that I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm going, oh, my God, and I seen this one, I seen that one, like, I'm starting to, maybe I'm just imagining stuff in my head, or I'm just trying to make funny bits, But, yeah, DJ Khaled was always at his parties. So now I'm trying to think, was he, when he said another one, was he saying another hit, or was he saying another booty gets clapped?
Another one.
Diddler strikes again. Another one. Yeah, for real. I mean, it's just, I don't know how Jennifer Lopez is going to talk her way out of it, because they're saying that now it's going to stain her image because she's doing all these new films and she's coming out and everything, and she's like, married to Ben Affleck now. I don't know. I mean, she may not get stained that bad, because there's no rumor saying that she got freaky, and Jenny from the block didn't come down and get freaky, but she was at these parties. I'm pretty fucking sure she's seen some, kind of questionable, acts being, done. And then there's the rumor about Diddy handing out sex toys to people at these parties. His kids being one. Like gold-plated not dildos, gold-plated butt plugs. They put them on a chain, put them around their neck. They had to walk around the party. To his kids.
What kind of birthday gift is that, bro?
Go fuck yourself in the ass birthday. I don't freaking know. Bro? Look, Diddy looks like a freak. He looks like he eat ass, like he tosses salads. And, I'm going to just say, I pray 50, if you do happen to see this, I don't think you're going to, see it. But if you do see it, please do Surviving Diddy. I heard he's going to drop it. It's going to be like a little mini series or because I'm going to tune in. It's just and it's wrong what he did. It's not nothing new. Hollywood's been doing this for the longest ever. But what just kind of like grinds my gear on this whole thing is that there's kids involved. There's underage kids. There's just people in bad positions in their life. And they turn to him, and he's wielding this big power, and it's just like, if you do this and and he has his little sexual escapades, and he does what he wants to do, and I think he's a monster. I mean, if that's what he's doing, just like R. Kelly, same shit, pissing on 14-year-old girls and whatever, that's disgusting. You know what I mean? You can think about murdering people all you want. Just keep it in here. Don't open your mouth. Don't say anything. Don't act on it. Just be like, yeah, I killed 10 guys today in my head. That's it. Keep it there. Keep it in your fucking head. But it's just, I don't know. What's your take, on this Diddy scandal?
What's my take on the Diddleton shit? Or
welcome to Diddletown.
I mean, you already set the mood. You know what I mean? Like, you already told me about all like the rumors and stuff, and I just kind of, I don't know. Like, not that I didn't believe it, not that like I didn't know too much, because like I still like I'm not in tune with like Diddle's parties.
Right.
Not, so
yeah.
I don't know what. He just seems like a fucking weirdo to me after this.
Yeah. I mean, there was just came to my head. There was one video where Kevin Hart was there and he was host. Now, for everybody out there that's LGBTQ, I said queerish because, look, he's supposed to be straight. If he wants to be gay, that's great. But, as I said a little bit ago, this is kind of like insane shit. This is becoming like, Sodom and Gomorrah now. It's just, it's not,
Bro, want the Bible shit now.
Yeah, it is, man. And, and God will strike you down, But, yeah, so, I don't know, man. To all my Catholic and Protestant people out there, happy Easter. Christ has risen.
I literally forgot that today was.
Yeah, I mean, we don't celebrate it. Our Easter is Eastern Orthodox, so ours is going to be 5 weeks from now. So was it May 5th, I think, something like that, on that Sunday. So yeah, it's kind of rough growing up being an original Christian, because I'm not going to get into it, but our two faiths were bound together. It's the same faith. It's just it was bound together, and the Pope wanted to control. The Emperor did this. It was a back and forth thing, and in 1054, churches legally split. Well, Catholic Church went their way. So we celebrated different because it's something to do with the equinox and the spring something. I don't freaking know.
Just cut it up to the old calendar.
Yeah, it's just the old calendar. So we have a different Christmas and we have a different Easter. Last week, a bridge collapsed in Maryland, in Baltimore.
What do you personally think about that?
I mean,
job,
when I first seen it happen, and it just looked weird and accidental. It looked weird and accidental, but watching it over and over, and then the lights on the ship and all the electric goes out. Those container ships don't go fast. Yeah. They don't. I mean, once they get out to sea, they get momentum. But coming out like that in that little bay area and going underneath that bridge, for it to hit that pillar, to me, plus adding the fact that there was just 3 days prior a terror attack in Moscow, which was horrendous. The count went up to like 140 something, 140, 141 people. I'm not saying Russia retaliated, because everybody's saying with that Moscow attack, it's the sea. They're talking, it's not us, it's not Ukraine, it's not us, it's not Ukraine. And then 3 days later, conveniently, something like an atrocity happens, as it did. And, six construction workers died. And, and it could have been more. It could have been even worse. And it's just, it's a tragedy. But I think they're not letting us know what's going on. Could it be a Biden misdirection? Could it be an inside job? Well, hey, I mean, let's talk about 9/11. That was an inside fucking job. I don't give a shit. It was an inside job, bro. Look at the videos, man. There's no black commercial airliners, and a black commercial airliner went at the last minute and hit the building.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, okay, I got off topic. So what? Maybe we could do a show on conspiracies, and we could talk about that.
The point is that, Mr. President has been a second boat. Like, it doesn't seem right.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's to me, it's just like, everybody was talking. Could it be an EMP attack, an electromagnetic pulse?
No.
Could have been.
The lights went back on.
Is
it
That's
not how that works.
Yeah. Is it a cyber attack? Like,
maybe, but...
or why ain't they releasing information on the captain and whatever the other guy, the co-captain or captain assistant, whatever he is?
Why does it didn't seem right, because didn't they say there was a second crew on board as well?
There was 2 crews, which is not. They say it's not a.
What's normal ship procedure?
Yeah, see, I didn't do my homework on this topic because I just don't want to get into it because it's a tragedy, and I didn't get into the Moscow thing, and I don't know what the actual procedures are, and but there was two crews on. It's just confusing. It's just really confusing, and now, mind you, the can of worms has opened. Because now we're screwed economically, because I forgot what they said, 15,000 jobs, in that port area and whatnot. That's going to be like done.
Ignoring the jobs, you realize how much taxes we're gonna have to pay to fix that fucking bridge?
Yeah.
Fucked, bro.
And
just also to fish out whatever the fuck debris there is in the ocean, because you realize that's going to cause an issue for the fish, and ships are going to hit it again.
Of course. And great old sleepy freaking Joe, man, he's just like, we're going to pay for everything, and we're going to... He's not paying for a fuck... How about you take that money that you guys got from fucking China and Ukraine and all that fucking stolen shit and all that money laundering, and you put that in towards the bridge? How about that? I think that would be pretty good. Maybe you can get Hunter to sell a couple of those fucking ugly-ass fucking paintings that he did while he was all cracked up. Sell those and fix the fucking bridge. You know what I mean? Like, fuck this shit. And straighten this out. And if it ain't Trump, like I've always said before, somebody who, besides Biden, I don't care. It's just somebody else, man. Somebody's got like a half a brain, not Biden. But, so, yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I just find it fishy that this happened the way it did. The lights go out conveniently. The lights come back on. All of a sudden, the tail of the freaking ship is going right into that. I don't know. I'm not.
It don't seem right.
It doesn't seem right to me at all. But
we watched a movie, like a official
classic.
Not a cult classic, but a classic, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's not a cult classic. Like, people are like lining up and like yeah, So, but it's a classic nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely. It is 100% a classic. But you asked me if they were gonna do a remake, right?
We didn't even drop the name of the fucking movie.
Oh, bro.
The Warriors. The Warriors. Yeah.
Set in New York.
Set in New York, man. Like,
never set foot in the Bronx, was it? Or?
Yeah, that's the funniest shit, because I'm sitting there watching it with Marco, and I'm going, that does not look like the Bronx. And it wasn't. It was Van Cortlandt Park, where they supposedly had, I think it was Van Cortlandt Park. It's supposed to be Pelham Park. It wasn't Pelham Park. It was Van Cortlandt Park. That was in Manhattan. Most of it was Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and I seen the Queens. I kept saying that goes Myrtle Avenue and Wyckoff. There goes Broadway. That's in Brooklyn. So, having traveled on the trains back in the day when it was kind of bad in the 80s, little heads up, people who haven't seen it, see it. But it's about what the gangs used to be like, 60s and 70s, block for block. So you had, let's say, 5 or 6 blocks, you had one gang. 5 or 6 blocks later was another gang. Today, that's obsolete. So, yeah, I was asking you, what do you think? Do you think that they could remake this movie in today's...
No.
Right.
Like, let's get real here. No, like, it's one of those... When did it come out exactly? Some of the writing, just is like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, towards the end, you know what I mean? Where he does that little throw with the switch, but like... Bro,
yeah,
you're a just a hoodlum gang member.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to throw knives? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, I remember when I was young, I used to like try to throw knives. We'd have a piece of wood and we'd try to learn, and they would always bounce back and almost hit us.
Regardless, the point is, where are you finding time to do that? And like, the point of the matter is, like I was saying, some of the writing a little because it's outdated. It's 70s, and then the fact that if you're gonna go film it in New York, you're not gonna be able to film because of like the 30 methed up crackheads that
right. Yeah. Well, New York is a cesspool now. I mean,
but like I was saying, the crackheads are gonna come over and just beat the shit out of the camera crew, steal your camera, walk away. You know what I mean? Or just piss on the camera, or do something, or like hit the actors, or fuck somebody up. So like, unless you're gonna improv the entire movie of just running around, you're gonna have the people run up, and then you're just gonna have a quick fight scene that's like completely choreographed, whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? That would work, but like otherwise, you can't do it.
Right. Well, I mean, look, when they make movies, because I was involved in the movie business. Not I was involved, but I did some small little roles or whatever, and they closed the set. There's no way you can, like, they literally just come shut the block.
He's performing an arrest, and the guy's just sitting there like, that's not your line. Like, he just like sat there like, buddy, that's
so they thought he was part of the movie?
Yeah, they were just like, yo, bro, I'm supposed to do the thing. Like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Right. You guys just sitting there screaming orders at him. Yeah. But yeah, you can't film in New York.
Yeah. I mean, look, thinking about it, I would love to see the movie get remade. Kind of like in today's flavor, because now New York is turning into a cesspool, like it was that cesspool during the 70s with garbages all over. I kept commenting to you during the movie saying, do you see all the garbage that's just sitting there?
Oh, yeah, and you wouldn't stop talking about the damn trains. You were like, oh, wait a second, that train doesn't go there. I'm like...
Well, because I traveled a lot on the trains. I mean, it was just like, and... It just, you don't, if you're sitting every day on the platform of this train, or you get off here or you get off there, the rail system and the transit system has not changed in New York. The only thing that's changed, they shut down they used to have public bathrooms. They shut all those down. They boarded them up. But like I mentioned about 42nd Street, I was like, there goes 42nd Street. With all the stores and everything. Then there goes Union Square. There's stores over there. And I say, I remember it looking like that. Today, it's not. It's all glass. It's all this. It's modern. It's nice. But it's only nice during the day. And even during the day, it's bad again. People are getting murdered, getting thrown in front of trains. That's how it was in the 70s, too. So that's why I was kind of like, I'm gung-ho to see them remake it. But with the gangs today, no. I mean, it's not happening. Back then, it's like, you may have murdered somebody, you may have not, but today everybody's murdering everybody. And it's not the gangs like it used to be. Yeah, certain neighborhoods have their little pockets of people, but I think that gang stuff, like the neighborhood and whatever, kind of stopped there in the 90s and 2000s it stopped, But I don't know. It would be great to see it, but until then, we just keep rewatching the same classic Warriors. My favorite line when I was putting it on. Favorite line is, if you've all seen it, he's got three nip bottles of beer, like nips of the small bottles of beer. So he's going like this, and he's just like, "Ding, ding, ding," and he's like, "Warriors, come out to play."
Like 7 times in a row.
Yeah, and he just keeps doing, and the more he does it, the more his eyes get red in his face. And he's like, "Warriors, come out to play." And he's just like spazzing out. That's like my favorite, And that guy that played that character,
I literally forgot what
John Wick.
John Wick?
Yeah, when the guy comes to John Wick's house, which was in Jersey, he comes to the house and he's like, got to clean up all the bodies in the house that he just killed. That guy that comes to the door is the same guy that was in the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he played in another John Wick too. He came back again. So he's the guy that disposes bodies. And my boy Jack was in that movie too. He was one of the cleaners.
I know, you told me.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I was just like, I mean, I never seen Jack as a cleaner, but it's making me think twice now. Whenever you said, "Hey, you want to take a ride?" I'm like, "No." You know what I mean? But yeah, so Warriors, great movie.
Definitely should see it.
Yeah, definitely should see it. Put it on your Put it on your list of movies to eventually, like, a bucket list of movies to watch. So
wait, it's on Prime. You were literally gonna just
Prime, yeah, okay.
the movie without.
I don't want to keep shouting out to Prime because I'm not getting any monetization here.
You don't want people to do homework though.
Yeah,
You know.
which Under Armour, if you're interested, we could use some free merch and we could just keep promoting Under Armour. Under Armour. Under Armour. Under Armour.
Under Armour. All right.
Yeah. So now, do you have something that grinds your gears?
Yeah, you know what? Every time I open Instagram,
okay,
this really pisses me off, bro. I see a really funny video after scrolling through like 3 hours of brain rot and like absolutely confused.
I love that one, brain rot.
Oh no, you don't know what brain rot is, but like you don't want to see it.
Okay.
But anyways, after I find an actual funny video, genuinely funny, I typically would go to the comment section.
Okay.
To see funny responses because people make some actual funny.
Yeah. People got jokes, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Witty shit.
And it's not really funny when I'm opening the damn comment section. I have to scroll down past the fucking paragraph of random promotions and like all this extra ads and shit. Like it's that bad now. Like it's starting to. Oh my god! I'm so glad I followed this page. Oh no! Oh man! Oh, this is such a great page. You know, I'm surprised people didn't follow it earlier. Oh my god! You know, like it's literally such glazing.
Okay.
And meat writing.
Glazing.
Yeah, glazing. That's a new term. You know about. Yeah, it's like it's such bad like meat writing.
Right.
To the point that I don't even want to open the comments anymore.
Gotcha.
Like it says, hey, like this is such a great page. Shout out to all the people that don't, that haven't seen it.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I don't care. Shut up. You know what I mean? Everybody's replying to it too. Like just literally saying, bro, shut up. Or a donut getting glazed because that's what glazing is. So it's like, it's that, and then it's also please follow me. Oh my god, please follow. And then everybody's just like, bro, shut up.
I have yet to run into any of this, so
yeah, you're not getting my kind of Instagram.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
no.
Yours is like more, just like what is your Instagram exactly? Like your For You page.
But which one? Like I got 3 different pages that I got on Instagram.
Your normal account when you.
My normal account. I get a lot of commercials for what the hell. We get a lot of editing things because I guess we're doing the show and stuff, so that
like,
comes up.
What do you have when you
like? What do I follow?
Reels and like whatever your page is.
I get a lot of comedy. Because I've been looking comedy. I like comedy. I like shit that makes me laugh. So that's what they're throwing in the mix. But occasionally, I get some really weird ass shit that comes on, and I don't know. I haven't gotten anything weird lately, but I got a lot of freaking like dating things, like fucking date South American women, date Malaysian women, Jewish freaking singles, and I'm just like, what? Like,
what's up with that? It's like it's this one. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but like it's literally this purple e-girl, or whatever the fuck. Like I don't know why all her damn hair on her head is purple, including her fucking eyebrows. Get the shit out of here. And it's like constantly, it just says, you want to date people like this? I'm like, no. First of all, she's ugly. Second of all, she looks like a purple marker.
Right.
Third of all, get this shit out of here. This is like the 5th day I've seen this in a row. Get it out of here. I don't think I like that. All right, just saying.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's precious.
Yeah, and in today's year, it's probably not even a girl. But different point. It's
yeah.
Social media is like really fucking annoying. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not about to uninstall.
I'm just doing the rock eyebrow.
The rock eyebrow. Great reaction. That's actually how she looks in the ad too.
Are you serious? She's just like
she's doing a fucking sideways thing, like bro. Yeah.
But I mean.
So that I got a little off in a tangent.
No, it's fine. That's why it's grind your gears, man. It kind of like just really grinds it.
I can't open up comments anymore. That was my point. It's just
can't open up comments anymore.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
That's what grinds Marco's gears. He can't open up his damn comments anymore. Yeah. You know what fucking grinds my gears? Because I'm getting fucking upset just thinking about
what?
Fucking beards.
That's ironic as shit when you have a beard yourself.
No. Yeah. This is a manicured thin beard. I gotta buzz it constant, okay? I'm talking about fucking lumberjack beards. When did it become popular to grow a fucking alqueda beard? It's like literally like fucking Taliban beards, okay? And then when white people started doing it, they'd grow it down to here like this, and they'd make it look like a fucking lumberjack. All they were missing was flannel. That's it. Okay. I understand some people started to do it. Okay. Not everybody looks good with it. But now it's like Everybody and their mother is growing a fucking beard. Even my fucking mother's trying to grow a fucking beard. It's ridiculous, man. No, it's disgusting. I don't like it because, number one, the beard comes down to here. I don't know when I'm carrying my freaking gun, should I pull it out because this guy's going to go, and just like fucking pull a vest cord, like, I don't know. And I'm sorry, you call me a fucking racist, I hate fucking everybody equally. But, it drives me insane. It's like, and everybody, it's like, we go to the barbershop to get haircuts, and it's like, four of the 5 people in there, have those beards. They all look identical. They're all wearing the same fucking shoes. They're all wearing the same pants, the same, untucked dress shirts. It's just, be unique. It's like, don't get me wrong. I started to grow it out a little bit here. Only because I've never had, like, when I was younger, I always had a goatee and whatever. But I don't let it get, like, I'm not going to grow it down to here. I'm not going to look, hey, look at me. I'm a fucking lumberjack. No, it ain't. No, fuck that. I'm sorry. It just aggravates the shit out of me. And then some people look like fucking terrorists. I'm going to call it a spade, okay? I'm going to call a spade, okay? Okay, man? You look like a fucking terrorist, okay? I don't give a fuck. Maybe I'm just over dramatic about it, but I know there's people out there that feel the same way as I do. More than 10 years, this lumberjack fucking phase. But now it's like, it's international. We got people in Serbia doing it. We got people, it's like everybody looks the fucking same. They look like they're going to join ISIS or fucking, like fucking,
what the fuck that was?
It's a fucking, to me, it's annoying. It's just, like I used to like when Ed Hardy came out. I liked the Ed Hardy look, Yeah. But then it started getting super flashy, and then everybody jumped on it. Like, even the trailer park people were wearing Ed fucking Hardy. Where the fuck can you afford a fucking $120 t-shirt? Fuck out of here. That's what I feel about the beards. It's become mainstream. Like, I'm going to say it straight. Everybody jumps on the bandwagon because they want to be cool. Everybody wants to whatever. Don't be unique. Okay? If it's cool to start sucking dick, you're going to start sucking dick. I mean in today's year, just call up fucking the DIDDLER and get your diddle on. It's like, really, honestly, get your diddle on. Get your diddle on. Get your diddle on. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. So, Lizzo.
Yeah, you want to talk about Lizzo.
Lizzo. All right. So, Lizzo says she's going to quit music because I say good fucking riddance. I don't give a shit.
So what's her reasoning?
Her reason,
hold on.
Her reason is she's being fat shamed.
Right.
So, and she doesn't like opening up her fucking comments either, because every time she opens up her, I don't know. Did she?
Yeah, I could have sworn she had some sexual assault allegations or whatever.
I don't know. I didn't look. I don't follow like mainstream music at all. Only because
it was so long ago or whatever. Like some of the background dancers were like, I don't know. Like, how the hell did that happen?
Yeah,
like,
she was. Yeah, I remember hearing about
what
that.
What happened? Did they take her burger or something off the side? Like, did they take her lunch out of the fridge?
They stole 2 of my patties.
She's like, I'll show you taking my food. Like, bro.
Yeah, somebody went to the Krusty Krab and stole her order.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, she looked like she had a chum bucket though. Let's get real.
She looks like Chum. Chumley. But yo, for real, I just don't follow this new music shit. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't think the music is good today. Marco kind of agrees with me. There's some things, there's good stuff that comes out, but the majority of it's garbage. Sorry. It is. It's just fucking garbage. Lizzo, don't like her. Don't like her music. And the reason I don't like her is because she's pushing this fat issue, to the point where it's like, yeah, okay,
well, like how bad of an issue is she making? Like, what, did she change her pronouns to pounds and kilograms or not? Like, I don't, like, what kind of issue could she push, bro?
Yo, I made this kid. Can you believe that? I made this kid, bro. just kilos, pounds and kilos. Pounds, yeah, you shall refer to me as Kilo, okay? Lizzo the Kilo. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what it is with her, but ever since she's come out on the scene, she just pushes this fat issue, this weight issue, and not like, hey, like to say, hey, some overweight people are good looking or whatever. No, she's pushing what that she's healthy. Like, she's pushing that issue. Like, I am healthy. This is natural. This is good. No, it's not. You're fucking overweight. Morbidly obese. That's it. She comes out there. She could move. She could dance and everything. But, yo, aren't you a little embarrassed to come? I mean, some people are proud in their skin. They're wearing leotards, and she's got, like, 8 fucking stomachs. You know? She's got fucking side titties. She's got back titties. She's got 4 cheeks in the back. Maybe I went a little overboard, but I'm trying to describe it if you guys ain't never seen it. But when you do look it up, you're going to be like, damn, Pedge was right. Damn, son. You know, it's like, yo, I don't know. So, but, you know, shut the fuck up, Lizzo. Like,
Jesus, man.
Go fucking find Jared and go fucking eat Subways and lose some weight. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'm going to probably get hate for this.
Probably.
Yeah, but you know who's going to fucking attack, right? Fat people. Look, I got called fat. This is what cracks me up. One of the comments, some dude said, "Oh, you're just jealous because you're old and fat." Now, I'm going to ask everybody to drop comments. Do I look old? I'll take the fucking comment. Second, do I look fucking fat? Like, I mean, like, I hit the gym every fucking day. I have a little bit of a paunch. I have a bad back. I cannot do sit-ups like I used to. I can't run on a treadmill because of my knee. Okay, I'm 55. I have a little bit of a punch. I'm still a 34 fucking waist. I'm like a, I don't know, 52 fucking I'm fucking...
Ignoring that, at least you actually go to the gym and try. You know,
what?
I said I'm technically on a bulk.
Okay, yeah, all right, you're on the bulk. That's not a problem, but, you know, yeah. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm not trying to rag on anybody, but, you know, you can't sit there and take that size and say, hey, it's normal. It's not normal, you know, It's maybe you have a problem. Maybe your metabolism is slow. Maybe you have a pituitary issue. I don't care. I'm not going to shit on you. You know, there's, you know, fat people need love too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not a chubby chaser, but, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, so I'm going to end this because I'm just burying myself by fucking just really just disrespecting fucking Lizzo, you know?
Yeah.
So, again, we're still trying to get Marco's nickname. I think it's going to take probably like 10 or 15 shows for people to like come up with something cool because, you know, you can show your mannerisms and your attributes on the show. So maybe somebody can pick up something really cool. For now, Marco's going to be known as Marco No Name. No nickname. So Marco No Nickname. Yeah. And then we'll work it from there. The story still goes with if we can get three top people to give us 3 top names, we will choose you and we will let you know and we'll reach out to you in the comments and we'll give you a free t-shirt. My t-shirts will be here in a day or two. I will, the next show you the t-shirts if you guys would like to help us out. Maybe buy a shirt from us and then, you know, if the merch goes good, you know, we'll have some giveaways and then, you know, we'll get more merch. But so before we leave, hit the like button.
Subscribe.
See you on the next show. Peace.
Peace.
Got it?